Bell here, and welcome to Tube Talk, where you put the U in YouTube. And this is basically a show or a series, whatever you want to call it, where we interview YouTubers and we talk about their channels or things that they're getting into. They don't necessarily have to just be talking about their channels, but events that surround them. Do me a favor, guys. This is a live stream, and it's, people come in slowly. So share this on your social media page because it's hard for me to be able to share it out while we're doing this. So, as if you haven't been able to tell already, today, our guest on today's show, I guess you could say, is Little Monsta.
Hi, guys.
And if you don't know Little Monsta is obviously a YouTuber. And she is a gamer. And why don't you tell a little bit more about your channel?
Well, I play random stuff. Mostly, I do mostly play Dead by Daylight a lot, but I do occasionally play different stuff. Like earlier, I played Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm random. I try to put a little bit of comedy into my streams. I try to make people laugh because I love making people smile. And that's pretty much it. I also got a Twitch too. I'm trying to get that road to 50. So I could be a Twitch affiliate. So I kind of, go back and forth. That's pretty much what my channel's about, We be laid back, we be random, we having a good time, having fun.
And any link that you need, guys, to check her out, her Twitch, her YouTube, and I think I put her Twitter also. She does have an Instagram, but I didn't link it down below. It is linked down below. That way, all y'all can go check her out and, share the love and support. And guys, I just want to remind y'all, y'all are more than welcome to interact, to talk and whatnot. And then if any of y'all are wanting to be interviewed, to put your channel out there, write me or comment down below and let me know. I'm more than happy to, I guess, basically share the love, because that's really what I want to do, is share the love and promote people's channels and let you have a platform to speak on. You know what I mean, guys? So there has been some people that helped me also with questions, because I was like, what do I ask people, and how do I do this to not just do silly questions, which silly questions are fun though, but, and then also if anybody is watching later on, if y'all have any questions for this, awesome YouTuber, Little Monsta, who we were interviewing, you are more than welcome to, after I ask some questions, to ask her some questions, or even put it in the chat right now and I can go back and look at it. First, let's just say hello, Frozen. Hello, Jean. And hello, Adele. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it, guys. If you don't know Little Monsta, all the links are down below. And we're going to go ahead and get to going on this.
No, Frozen. I am not in the closet before you ask. I'm just saying.
And we are using Discord to communicate. So it's my first time actually using Discord at all to communicate and do video or even calling someone, and it actually working. So if anything does go wrong, bear with me. Hello, the Illuminator. So like I said, we are interviewing Little Monsta. If you don't know, because I do know I have some new subscribers that may not know Little Monsta's channels, that should go check it out, and also go check out her Twitch. Like she said, she is trying to get to 50 followers on there. She's done everything else. She just needs 50 followers to get to affiliate. All right, guys. And also share this on your social media, because I wasn't exactly able to do that. So let's ask some questions. And a shout out to Greg over. I don't know if you know Greg, everyone out there, but Greg is the man. I was like, give me some questions, Greg. And Arsenal. Arsenal did help me a little bit also. She is cool. Yes, she is. Okay. Here is one of the first questions. How long have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube for a little over a year. I just doing random stuff. Sometimes I don't even game. Sometimes I'll do I did a Q&A when I was on vacation.
Cool, cool.
I will be going on another one soon, so probably gonna try to plan something for that. Sometimes I'll do vlogs, but I mostly game.
Yep. Cool, cool. That kind of answers a question a little bit. Well, not exactly, but like I said, if anyone is joining, thank you so much, Susie, for being here. We are interviewing Little Monster. I will definitely interview some more people also. Let me know if you want your channel to be interviewed. We can put you out there and be interviewed, and share this on your social medias for me, guys. So what inspired you to start YouTube? Like, why did you start it?
So this YouTuber that I always watched, Dashi, he kind of inspired me to do it because he's so funny. He's so funny. I
completely understand that because I like watching.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay. I completely understand where she is coming from in that sense. If y'all didn't know, one of my favorite YouTubers is H.O. Delirious, and he inspired me to kind of be a gamer and not to be a gamer, but to YouTube it. You didn't get your notification? Oh no. That's okay, guys. Guys, like I'm saying, I'm interviewing Little Monster right now. Right now, she had to back out for a second because she does have a little brother. And that happens. If any of y'all are wanting to be interviewed and put your channel out there and talk about your channel and you know, get your viewers or some other viewers that you may not have had to understand what your channel is all about, to answer a few questions.
Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry to continue on with my statement. I just you know, I just wanted to be that kind of YouTube, not be exactly like him, but like trying to make people smile. I like making people smile. That's just what I like to do. Continue. I'm sorry. I just.
Oh no, you're fine. So you were saying because you watched Dashi? Is that who inspired you?
Yeah, he inspired me, and I'm like, you know what? I would love to make the world laugh too. So.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I liked random facts about me, even though we're interviewing you. I like H2O.
Hey, it is what it is. Yeah. You know me. I'm laid back. So.
I like H2O Delirious, and he is crazy, and I really actually like that. You know, I love crazy, and I don't know, that's just how I've always been. So, you know, and he inspired me to, I guess, be more so crazy and just more so enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? I'm trying so hard to flip. You are sideways on my thing now. I don't. I had it prepared.
Is it me? Is it me or?
Well, because you put your phone sideways, and I had it fixed the way that it was on there.
Is it fine, or am I still, you know, walking off walls?
You're fine now. You're fine now.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm here to my phone, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. You're absolutely awesome, guys. Remember, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to type it in the chat, and I will ask her in just a moment. Who is this H2O? Oh, sorry. I was trying to. I apologize.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Because I'm on my phone, so I can't, unfortunately, be on the stream.
Yeah, she won't be able to see any of this right now, so she's just. I could be lying to her. I'm not even streaming right now. She wouldn't even know.
I really, you know, I'd be talking to, I don't know who. I just. Hi, audience.
So if you do have it, I will read some to her in just a moment. Guys, like I said, make sure to share this out. That way more people come in and see the interview to get to know Monster, to get to know a little bit, you know, get to know the channel a little bit and all what that entails. All right. Like I said, Greg helped me with some of these questions. Some of them I did on my own. It's not a whole lot of questions. They're just, you know. Okay. I already know the answer to this, but like, did you live stream when you first got on YouTube, or did you put out videos?
Well, I put out videos because I don't think I was trying to build a community, and once I started live streaming, I actually started to enjoy it. So I kind of go back and forth. I mostly live stream now, but I do upload videos from time to time.
Cool.
especially when I'm out doing busy stuff. Like I went to a football game last Sunday.
It's always good to do a little bit of mixture too. I've started to do that more so where I've put out videos because you have to have a life too, right? Like you want to get out and you want to do stuff, so you gotta do both. In my opinion, it's so cool to have a reaction or interaction, not reaction, interaction with people and talking to them that way. But sometimes you got to just put out a video and it just be a regular video so you can go on with your everyday life.
Plus I have a full-time job too. So
exactly.
That, takes place, and sometimes that makes me take breaks because that specific night, because, my body is just, I'm just
exhausted, tired from work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hello, Vincey. Thanks so much for being here. All right. Okay. If there was one YouTuber, which I'm probably sure you probably will repeat the same stuff over and over again. If there was one YouTuber that you could collaborate with, who and why would you?
I'm going to impersonate this. What up? It's Dashy. I would love to collaborate with him.
Like, if y'all don't know, she talks about Dashy like I would talk about H2O Delirious. So, I mean, she pretty much already said that's, an inspiration to her, for YouTube to start. So, it's pretty much the person that inspired you pretty much is, I think, anyone in general is a person that I think anyone would want to collab with.
Yeah, most definitely. To go back to the inspiration question, another inspiration is Lady Gaga, because, Lil Monster, it's one of the reasons why I chose the name that I chose, because it's like, love yourself, man.
That's a good message. That's a good message to give out there to people too, in such a hard times in general, with a cruel world, I would say. It's a good message to put out there. Okay. If you weren't, I know you said that you do some things that are not just gaming on YouTube, but if you weren't gaming on YouTube, would you do anything else primarily on YouTube? Or would gaming really be your main niche?
Gaming would be my main, but if I did have the equipment, which I don't, but if I did, I'd probably do skits and stuff, just...
Oh, yeah? You like doing comedy kind of skits and whatnot?
Yeah, I think that would be cool. But unfortunately, I don't have the equipment to do that.
Yeah, that costs a lot of money to have.
It does. It does cost a lot of money.
And you don't even think about it either. It's not just the camera. You have to have lights. You have to have all sorts of things for it. So it's pretty expensive just to, come up with a skit and have people. Hopefully, I mean, if you have friends to help you out with it. But if you don't, all the help you need for it. It's a lot more work than people would think.
It is a lot more work. It's very time consuming. You have to be very consistent with it. Now, it's hard sometimes.
Oh yeah. Okay, so if you could tell the people just one reason, you can elaborate on this, why they should watch your videos, what would it be?
Because, I like to make people laugh, so hopefully you come in, say that I hope y'all don't have a bad day. That's not what I'm saying, but when you have a bad day and you see me live streaming, you'll be like, yep, she's gonna make me smile right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That was a whole lot of energy right there.
see, look, she's even laughing, see?
Let's see. Hi, Belle. How are you doing? Hello, Rusty Pipes. How are you? What are you doing this segment? In this segment, guys, if y'all don't know, this is called Tube Talk. It's where I interview YouTubers, mostly, all small YouTubers. That way we get to know each other. It could be good networking. So we found out that Little Monster, she does gaming mostly, but she does do some other stuff. So, the point of there could be collaborations in the future. You know, I mean, what if you would you like to do collaborations with other people, Little Monster? Like, if you could, what kind of collaborations would you do? Like, would you just stick to gaming, or if I know it's hard to do some collaborations, you know, obviously, but like
if people have podcasts or whatever, like kind of like I'm doing now, I don't mind being a guest on their show. I really don't mind. Gaming to me is a little bit easier to connect with people that don't live around you, and so are podcasts. So I can't just be like, yo, you ain't up the street from me. I mean, you know, to me it's easier.
Yeah, exactly.
And everybody's got different personalities, so it.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. And I know there's all sorts of ways, and I'm not the brightest when it comes to doing that, but I do know there is different ways that people have been able to, like, you do a small clip of a video or something, and they've been able to put it in. I know there's different ways that people can connect. But like I said, down in the comments below is her YouTube, her Twitter, and her Twitch. All ways that you can connect with her if you did want to collaborate or do, you know, something. Because it's always good to have a good community. We tend to sometimes stick in our own little comfort zone, but you really need to be a good, you know, have a good community. Okay, so what's your favorite type of game genre? Not your favorite game. I will ask you that in a moment.
My favorite game genre has to be like platformers. I love games like Mario, Sonic. I even try to find games on the PlayStation Network that kind of look or similar, not exactly, but similar to that. Like the last one I played was Croc World. It's the last one I played.
Cool. So then that brings me to the question, what is your favorite game?
My favorite game. This is a really tough question because I like a lot of games.
Thank you, Rusty, for subscribing to Little Monster. You're absolutely awesome.
Thank you so much. If I would have to choose, oh my God, this is a hard question. Like,
I guess you can like put it in two different, you know, aspects. What game do you like playing by yourself, and what game do you like playing with others? Pokemon.
I like playing Pokemon by myself. Because I got Let's Go Pikachu, and
I know sometimes that can be hard because, like, I like games by myself, but then with my friends. So it's kind of hard to really say, oh, I have one favorite game, you know, to say this is my favorite game, because you like playing with your friends, you know. Yeah, exactly.
Especially in game.
Yeah.
Games I like playing with my friends. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight with friends. I do that. If it's not Dead by Daylight, it's Fortnite. It's a whole list, but Dead by Daylight seems to be the main that I'm playing with people. So.
All right, so Pokemon's your favorite game by yourself, and Dead by Daylight's your favorite one with friends. She likes going crazy. Hello, Shorty. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Guys, if y'all are just now joining, we are interviewing Little Monster. All her links are down below. Her YouTube channel, her Twitch channel, which she is working on being an affiliate. She needs 50 followers. So go down there and hit that beautiful heart there. And also her Twitter. That way you can get in content. I really want these... I wouldn't call them podcasts. I don't know what they are. I don't know what these are, to be honest with you.
Just call it a talk show.
Yeah, these little talk shows. I really wanted to also be able for networking, and also to get your, you know, YouTubers' names out there, you know, and also just because I really like the personal aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun getting to know that YouTuber, and there's more of a connection that way too, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I love live streams so much too, is because you get to connect with the audience, you get to talk to them, and more of a connection. And I think that's what audience, you know, members really like, you know, they like that connection, you know, they like that one-on-one. That's why I like, I'm, you know, want to try my best to ask questions that maybe people would be interested in, you know. My little brain though is like, when you want to find questions to ask, it's like, oh, I have a blank, I don't know what to ask, you know what I mean? You know, but like if it wasn't me doing it, I could probably come up with freaking things to ask, you know, if it wasn't me doing it. So, guys, like I said, if any of y'all would like to ask any questions, I will ask in just a moment. Let me finish with a couple of my questions, or, you know, I'll integrate. Actually, I will take this one. Let's see. He said, opinions on, what's your opinion about Fortnite?
My opinion about Fortnite, honestly, I'm not very, like, I'm okay at Fortnite. I mostly play for the commentary. I mostly play for shits and giggles. But the Fortnite game, it's okay. Sometimes it frustrates the hell out of me. Like, earlier, when I was playing, I shot somebody with a shotgun. It was 17. They shot me one time with a shotgun. I died. I'm like,
yeah, I don't understand it. It's like, you could shoot them so many times, and then I guess they can just get one good shot, or I don't understand the mathematics of the pump, you know, or any kind of shotgun for that matter, you know, and you got shot one time and ding, I'm dead. I know my aim is whack though, so.
I get most kills from shotguns though. It's really weird.
Not me. I die.
But personally, I'm on the fence about it. Sometimes it can be really fun depending on what mode you're playing, and then sometimes it's like, what the hell just happened?
And there is a new mode for anyone that is, I'm not trying to talk about Fortnite right now, but it just reminded me there is a new mode out. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically it's called Team something. It's basically, you know, there's respawning team what?
Bundle.
Team bundle. It's basically where you respawn. There's 20 on 20, and whoever gets to 100 kills, whichever side, you know, gets to it, wins. Which is, I think it's pretty cool. I guess it's kind of Call of Duty-ish sounding to me.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
For not bringing Call of Duty.
I'm sorry.
It's because Call of Duty brought out Black Ops, and Fortnite was like, oh yeah? You want to get into our territory? Well, fine. F you. We're going to you.
I play both.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. So let's see. I think there was another question. I think there was a statement. Somebody said, tell her that there's a Mario Kart-like game on PS4. It's called Beach Buggy. They wanted to let you know that.
I actually have played that. I also had played a game, which I will do that because, unfortunately, we lost Steven Hillenberg today. I wanted to play Nickelodeon Kart Racers at some point. Not today because I'm streamed out today. But I'll probably do it tomorrow. So, yeah.
And tell them who that person is, by the way, if they don't know.
Steven Hillenberg is the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, I'm going to reiterate that tomorrow on my SBG News, which is, if anybody has anything they want me to tell on the SBG News, I will gladly announce it for you, just like I'll announce about your Twitch on there too. So, like I said, if anybody has any other questions, let me know. I might have missed some. I don't know. But let's see. Okay, so if you could give some advice to like an up and coming new YouTuber, someone who just began, like what kind of advice would you give to them? Like what has stuck out to you the most that you wish you had that advice on your travel up to where you are now?
Well, when you're starting, the advice I can give is don't wear your heart on your sleeve because, like we said earlier, there are cruel people in this world, and you just gotta keep moving on. You gotta stay in your own lane. Don't let nobody bump you off your own lane because then you're gonna get discombobulated and then want to quit, and then you might stop something that might go far. So keep dreaming on. Nor the haters.
I completely agree. And there are so many haters on YouTube that honestly, if you start getting up there, and you don't, when you get those haters, you're doing something right because you're gonna have haters. I mean, don't you think so, Monsta?
Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. You're going to get the dislikes. You're going to get the people popping up in your stream. You have no idea how many people pop in my stream and call me fat, I'm overly thick. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And as Cat Williams has said in his skits, if you get in 5 haters, you better figure out how to get 20 by the end of the day. Because if you get, the more haters you get, the more successful
you are.
If you want success, you're gonna have haters.
But yeah, they thrive on people that are thriving. Their hate thrives on you. So it's a cruel world, but haters are just they're going to be there, and it's really hard to deal with. But like you said, and at first, when I first started YouTube, I wore my heart on my sleeve. I've cried on stream before. Like it was hard to tell because it was like either I didn't have a camera or it was a PS4 camera. Like people are so rude. They are so mean.
They are very rude,
and they'll make you want to cry.
You have to have a thick skin doing this. Like there was this one time I was actually streaming with Belle. Somebody came in, said some ish. I banned him, and all of a sudden he bought a bot on me. I had like over 200 dislikes in a matter of 5 minutes, and I played it off okay, but I was kind of mad. But at the same time, right now I'm kind of happy that happened to me, because for next time I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, it kind of thickens your skin, really.
It does. It thickens the hell out of your skin. And
hello, Space Ghost. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Greg. Sorry, just thought I would say hello to the new people coming in.
Hello, how y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a wonderful night.
And if y'all have any questions for Little Monsta, you are more than welcome to put them in. I will, read them to her. Because like I said, it was hard actually thinking of questions, especially since I know you. It feels harder because if I didn't know someone, I might wonder things about them. You know what I mean? So then I could maybe think of things. But because when you know someone or, have played with them and whatnot, it's you kind of know some things. So you don't actually think to ask those questions, So, and she already did ask. Susie wanted to know what your favorite game was. She wasn't here when you had said that earlier. I don't know if you want to
One of my favorite games to play by myself is Pokemon. And at the moment, one of my favorite at the moment. Now that could completely change, because I was playing Fortnite for the longest time, and then I kind of backed away from that. So,
yes, I find either Fortnite is really addictive, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's damaging sometimes, at least to me or to I don't know if it's to my self-esteem, but it's damaging to my mental health, I think sometimes. It's fun to play, but it's just, I got to do something else. There's a lot of people, which I adore each and every one of you that watched me and that want me to do a Fortnite live stream. You are absolutely awesome, and I enjoy Fortnite. But I don't always want to play Fortnite. You know what I mean? So the anger of Fortnite.
Sometimes I felt like I'm turning freaking Super Saiyan over 9,000 sometimes with frustration. I don't show, most times I don't show it, and sometimes I'll make a joke out of it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Hands are tied. I'm gone.
Oh, did anybody catch, or did you catch for Thanksgiving, did you actually see the Goku balloon, or did you just see photos of it?
I seen what you sent me on Twitter. I was working that day, so I had to. You
couldn't watch it, yeah.
I mean, I could watch it on the TVs because they were watching it on the TVs, but I couldn't. I can't stay in one spot.
So yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So, but did you catch it, and actually see it?
I didn't actually see it. I only saw it because
the picture.
You messaged me the video.
Yeah. They said, I barely saw this clip because they weren't actually showing it yet, but they were showing in the morning. The winds got so bad, or, they had to have them really low down. And, the winds got so bad. Like, the one that was having the most problem was the Goku balloon because of the way, it's shaped the way it is. It was long, and everything. So they were having problems with it. But once it came out, it was freaking gorgeous. I just want to say that.
Oh God, it was so gorgeous.
I haven't said that till I haven't talked about it at all. I haven't really streamed.
We have a guest appearance. We have a guest appearance. It's a fly.
Oh, hello, fly.
I don't know if y'all see it, but it wants to be special, so
the kids
want to take over? No,
you're like, I'll leave. Peace out. No. Let's see. The kids love Fortnite. I know the kids love Fortnite, and honestly, for my audience, do you ever look at your analytics, Monsta?
Not really.
No. Well, I do know. I was always worried because I try to watch my mouth sometimes, right? But I don't. Okay, let's just be really honest about that, right? But I looked at my analytics, and it is not children watching me. Only 3.3% of people 18 and under watch me. Okay, it is 18 and older, between 18 and like 35 males that watch me. I found out.
I do want to mention to the people that are viewing.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a mouth. I'm throwing that out there because I don't want people getting mad at me for hearing the F word. It's gonna
viewer discretion. She does curse. Like,
I do curse.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. She curses a lot.
I do. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Now it ain't like some of the people that I play with, but I do curse quite frequently. So if you were not comfortable with that, I'm sorry, but I figured I'd just let y'all know because I don't want to ruffle anybody's jimmy.
Yeah, and I don't know if people who I know I'd have a lot of new subscribers, and I don't know if people watch me back. I don't want to say back in the day because it's not like it was so long ago. But not too long ago, before I got monetized or even a little bit afterwards. I was actually really nervous once I got monetized though. But I used to curse up a storm. I have a sailor's mouth. I'm a girl from the South. And but I've learned to I try to watch my mouth now. I try to watch my mouth now.
I kind of try sometimes, but sometimes it just.
Well, once you get that monetization, you're going to want to do your own thing. Obviously, you don't want to change who you are. And there's some streams where I let people know that those nights are just the nights that I don't give a, and I'm going to, do what I want.
Like I said, if I can get like a better equipment, which I do plan on doing in the future, and I do upload videos, they're probably going to I'm gonna try to find a way to block out the curse words.
Oh yeah, I wish I knew how to do that. I wish I'm not good at editing and all that good stuff. So,
but yeah, because I speak freely. I speak very. Sometimes I say things and people are like, "Did she seriously just say that?" Did she seriously just say? Because sometimes I just say what's on my mind.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I say what's on.
No filter. We got it.
No filter. And I crack jokes on the game characters. I don't really crack jokes on the person behind it. I crack it on the game character itself. So no Skin Rico Suave. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not going to tell you a little bit about what's happening in the comments, Monster, just because they're trying to pick on you about your ravens.
You don't have to pick on me. That's okay. I love my team. I'm actually I'm from Baltimore, so.
I don't cuss, but I do respect you. Awesome. That's Shorty says, I don't cuss, but I do respect you, Monster.
I really respect, and I do. I'm actually I respect people, and like I said, and that my slogan, spread love, not hate. I appreciate anybody who stops by, whether it's for a couple of seconds or even just to stay for 10 minutes or the whole stream or give me a like or a dislike because you're still giving me a view, so I respect you.
Yep.
So.
All right. So right now is I feel like when we get into the silly questions where it's more so about you, not necessarily about your channel, more about
Okay.
silly questions about getting to know you, or if there's anything that you find interesting, about yourself that you would like to tell the viewers,
I like to draw sometimes.
You do? You like to draw?
I do.
Like what kind of things do you draw? Like what
the last thing I drew, it's actually uploaded on my Instagram. I drew the logo for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sometimes I just draw what I feel like drawing, regardless if it's Pokemon or anime, or I'm really big into anime.
Yep, anime's very nice, very nice.
Collect a lot. Like, I collect some shit when I have extra money.
Ask her what made you stream. Oh, I did ask her that at the very beginning. That's the only thing that's hard. I do need to get a longer intro for this. That way more people can come in and then we can start. That somebody else is asking what made you stream, or what made you want to start streaming. I don't know if you want to answer that again.
I could perfectly do that. I love making the world smile. My full-time job, believe it or not, is making people smile. I take care of the elderly, and every single time I go in there, and I actually had this one lady tell me, every time I see you, I know it's going to be an easy day.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So,
that's very nice for like your own like confidence of the day, That's something that I think is nice to hear and keep you going today, especially
it boosts my ego a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it boosts my ego a little bit. Dashi is I watch him. I think he's funny. He's really hilarious, and I'm like, shoot, I want to make the world laugh.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Will you play other games like retro ones, platformers, RPGs? That was a question by Space Ghost. We were talking about a little bit earlier.
Like I said, my main as of now is Dead by Daylight, but I do play other stuff occasionally. I played Spider-Man. I love the hell out of Spider-Man. I got to get back into that. I got to get back to Far Cry 5, which I will only stream that on Twitch because of music reasons. Sometimes the last time I played Grand Theft Auto 5, I freaking got like 30 viewers, and I was like flabbergasted. I was like, holy crap.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. No, I mean like 30 people watching me, not 30 views. Like, yeah.
No, like 30 viewers at one time, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. That's what I'm saying. Nice.
That was a very huge deal to me.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. That's
heck yeah.
So I do play random stuff. Sometimes I'll even try games. Just for the hell of it. I kind of want to be that YouTuber to try something like Barbie's Dream House and still make it fun.
Right.
Like sometimes people like reactions. So
yeah, I think sometimes I agree. I love watching like the crappy games. Or in my opinion, crappy games. I'm sure somebody will be like, hey, I like that game. But that's fine and dandy. But okay. Like the less liked ones, the ones that are not made well, and to look at the reactions of people and the entertainment of what how their faces are, how they react. I think that's freaking hilarious.
Because my cousin's girlfriend asked me that question the other day, like, what kind of YouTuber you want to be? I just want to be the YouTuber to have a fun time with whatever I play, and again make the world smile.
I just want to say a side note that I think is really funny. They're having their own little talk in the chat right now, right? And it's so funny because Frozen Fury is like, note to self, do not interview Greg because, Greg be popping off. I actually think it would be quite hilarious if I had Greg as not just necessarily interviewing him, but like as a co-host to interviewing someone. I would love Greg to be my co-host to interviewing.
Sometimes he says the right things at the right.
Exactly, and I know there's a way. I do have my PS4, I think, where I could be able to hear someone through the PS4 also, so I could make that happen. I'm just saying, Greg, I'm just saying.
She's got her eyes on you.
I just think it would be hilarious. Let's see. I would have joined, didn't know how to. I was asleep. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hello, Mishi. How are you? Gossip with Greg. Exactly. Greg has the best gossip. Let me tell you. He tells me, like, he helps me. I'm not even kidding. He helps me with SBG news sometimes. Like, tells me some stuff. He helped me. I was like, give me some questions, Greg. And he gave me some of these questions to ask you. I was like,
and I want to say he is a really good supporter. He
is
really good supporter. I give a lot of props to Greg because he you know, he tries his best to make everybody's stuff. So utmost respect to you, bro. And it gets hard. It really does get hard.
Mm-hmm. It does. And you know, props to the real MVP. He goes and like supports everybody. Like I see him. I'm like, I go into some chat and I'm like, what the heck? Greg's here. Hello, Greg. You're everywhere. Freaking, I feel like I'm stalking you.
You'll sub to somebody, right? You'll sub to somebody and you'll actually go in their stream for the first time. There goes Greg.
Exactly.
How you doing?
Yeah. Okay, we have a question for you. It says, little monster opinion. What is your opinion about the Red Dead 2 play? What is your opinion about it?
Well, I unfortunately don't have the game yet because games are pricey. But from what I saw, it looked beautiful AF. It looked so pretty. Oh my goodness, the horses, and it just looks so pretty. Like I do want it eventually. I just can't right now.
So I've seen a little bit of play, and honestly, Red Dead's really not my cup of tea, to be honest, because it's a very long gameplay, and I'm not the kind of person who drags on and on about stuff. I'm honestly the kind of person that just likes to kill people and move about my day. To be honest with you,
bam, you're dead.
Exactly.
Bam, you're dead.
Exactly.
Okay, let's just go make a sandwich.
Exactly. But I saw from a couple people that the horses are absolutely like not very bright in that. Like they will walk off a cliff. And you have
they can walk off the cliff, but they look majestic AF, don't we?
You know, you're not lying. You're not lying. You are right. But
I mean, dang. You want to commit suicide, you know, I mean, buy horsey, but you look really pretty doing it. Not that I'm condoning it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
If you're going to do it, at least do it in style, right? Go out in style.
Fabulous.
Let's see. I'm here for y'all because y'all have been there for me. What goes around comes around. Aw, thank you, Greg. That's awesome. See, gosh darn, Greg. There you go, Greg, with the feelers. The feelers.
Mr. Peppermint Nightmare. He's a good
Mr. Peppermint Nightmare. And does anybody have any more questions for Monster? Oh yeah, let's get into the silly ones. I forgot. I totally lost my train of thought. The silly ones. Well, I think they're silly. You know, like the normal ones. Oh, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite this? You know, just the silly questions that you get to know, just for no real reason, just to get to know you.
All right, come on, let's put this.
All right, so what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is like a baby blue because I think that color is really freaking pretty. It's like a lighter blue, like kind of like a sky blue type of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that I just think it's really pretty. I mean,
okay, now what is your favorite genre of movies and your least favorite? I think I know what your least favorite is, but I could be wrong.
You're probably right. My favorite genre of comedy, I like to laugh.
Comedy, nice.
My least favorite is horror.
That's what I thought. Tell me how ironic it is, though. How ironic that her least favorite movie or genre is horror, but yet she plays Dead by Daylight 24/7. 24/7.
24/7.
Oh my god.
22.
Okay, we'll give you those 2 hours off to sleep or something, you know, but whatever. Let's see. Hello, Random Collection. How are you? Let's see. Someone asked, what is your opinion about the Resident Evil 2 remake? I didn't even know.
Resident Evil 2 remake.
I didn't even
There's a
know.
game? I thought it was just the game. Like, there's a what?
I don't know. That's what I read
Hold
it.
up. Hold up.
I guess
I didn't even know that.
the Resident 2 remake for like the PS4 is what I'm thinking.
But I thought Resident Evil. Oh, Resident Evil. Why am I thinking Red Dead? I am so out of it right now. Okay, so like I said, very rarely I will play a lot of horror games like that, but it does look scary AF, and I probably would run out the corner of the screen. You know, like you're streaming and your body's like in the corner of the screen. I probably would have gotten up and walked away.
We'll have the little smoke as you like just run. The cartoon smoke, you know.
I don't smoke.
No! Like you run it so damn fast, like this, I'm out.
Yeah, like I gotta go. Bye.
Exactly. Exactly.
So, yeah.
I love horror movies though. Like, I haven't even finished. I did do Resident Evil 7. I've done Outlast and stuff. I'm very glad that we talked about this and that person asked that about Resident Evil 2. I have not finished Resident Evil 7 again because I was going to do it again because the first one I had didn't have a face camera. So I was going to do it again, and then I just completely forgot about it. Like, I don't know why, but I just forgot.
You did do a stream. You did do one stream of Resident Evil 7, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Your face cam? With your face cam.
Yes, I did one stream, but I haven't finished it again.
Oh, well, you should probably.
Yeah, I know. I totally forgot about it.
Like, this is how bad I am with horror games. Like, Dead by Daylight is a quote-unquote horror game, but it doesn't really, I mean, the only time it really scares me is it's the hat, because I can't stand that little hussy. But,
yeah.
If it's like Outlast, or like, what's the Eternal Darkness? Eternal Darkness scared me the hell out of me as a kid. Stuff like that I can't do. I mean, I try, but I don't even, like, Emily used to play. I couldn't last 20 minutes.
We want you to play, though. We want to laugh at your pain, Monster. Don't you understand this?
I understand that. That's the reason why I did that. Like, before Halloween, I would play a scary game every Tuesday because my heart can't.
No, it has to be every day. Darn it.
It can't be. Earlier today, I played Bendy. I did get a little bit of jump scares, but again, that's a game that I could probably continue on playing, but it did scare the shit out of me. I mean, he came out that, oh, Lord. 'Cause I also do clips. And I do clip videos at least once a month. Unless it's a holiday, then I'll do a video on a holiday too. But I post them on Instagram as well. So I also have a Patreon.
Ooh, tell them all about that.
So
and I don't have the link to that, guys.
You know what? That's okay. It's kind of like a sponsorship before the sponsorship because I can't. I'm not monetized, so I don't have 50,000 subs. So obviously, oh,
that's right. I forgot about that. Right, I forgot you have to have that many subscribers now, huh?
Yeah.
It has gone up. I forgot. You have to have 4,000. Is it 4,000 watch time hours along with 50,000 subscribers, or?
I think it's that. Actually, I'm really close to 4,000 watch time hours. Last time I checked, it was almost 3,600.
It seems like every time people get close to that goal, it's like they're like, nope, new thing. You ain't getting monetized.
Okay. I mean, it'll come with time. That's kind of another switch a little bit just to have a different platform and to kind of like explode my horizons, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, explore. Yeah, I totally understand. A lot of people do that, especially when they're in that limbo. I know a lot of people for a while after they had already, before this had happened, after they had already reached those, it's like months and months. Like I reached it back in like, I guess February or March, and I didn't start getting monetized until like 3 months later. So, and during that time, I know a lot of people, because you know how they like mass made it all at one time where people were monetized. Well, in between that time when people were already past the standards, people were going over to Twitch because they were like, it's taking forever to get monetized, which I totally and completely understand, you know, being frustrated.
It is kind of frustrating, but at the same time, the grind never stops. You gotta, I mean, you could change a little bit, but if you like completely, because keep in mind, you still have all that grind on YouTube that you worked so hard for. Why not keep it going? But just like kind of just expand your horizon. Like kind of just go to a different platform. Maybe you gain a community there that don't know that you have a YouTube, and then be like, well, how do you want YouTube? Because like when I upload videos, I try to edit them too to make it a little bit more humorous. So
Yeah.
I might take a round for Dead by Daylight and kind of like make it funny, like I did with the nurse that I made DC.
Yeah, I don't think people really realize the amount of editing that, or the, how do I put this? The effect that editing, or well, not just the time, the effect that editing has on a video, how it can make it that much more hilarious, and the time also to put into it. It's just editing, even though I'm not good at editing. I mean, you will not see a whole lot of editing on my channel. And people think that some of the helpful tip ones that I do is editing. It's not editing. It's all just OBS because I don't know how to edit very well. Okay? But people don't realize that, well, one, the time and just how much better it makes it. So, and I like the, if y'all haven't seen some of her edited ones, where she slows things down. It's really kind of to me like a comical. I don't know what the word for it is, but
there was one when I put the first time I faced the hag, which actually was with Belle, and that was kind of hilarious.
Yes.
I try to make it a little bit more funny, and
it's the effects. It really, I mean, the situation itself was funny, but like the effects of the video made it that much funnier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if y'all have not checked that out, guys, there is a link down below for her YouTube channel. If y'all haven't hit that big red beautiful subscribe button, I suggest y'all do so and share the love over there, guys.
Thank you.
Let's see. Okay, this is a random. Greg gave me this question earlier. I was like, I don't know if I should ask this question or not, but this is a silly question.
Get it to me.
Name something you think others would find gross.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. If somebody asked me that, I would be like, that's so silly. I don't know if I would answer that kind of question.
What I do, well, I don't really know. Like, I don't feel like, you know what, I'm going to answer what I do on stream that's gross. I'll burp. Not ladylike, I know. But it hurts my chest when I hold it in. So it's
just like, let it go, let it go.
It's kind of more important. So that's one gross thing that I do. I mean, everybody does it. That's the only thing I can really think of.
I wouldn't know how to answer that question, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think
I don't know how to answer that question because, like, I don't really want to things that I'm.
Oh Lord! Oh my! This is not the after hours stream. We don't even talk about it. Anywho, like I said, guys. Also, if you would like to ask any questions for her, that it could be silly, it could be about video games. You know, what is her opinions about things? You're more than welcome to put it there, and I will try to look at it and say it to her. I don't know how much longer this stream will be going. We've been going about 53 minutes, which I think is pretty good.
God dang, it's already been almost an hour.
Yes, I wasn't quite sure how long this would last and how this would go. This is the first time, guys, that we are doing this stream, so this was pretty much touch and go, if that's the right expression. I wasn't sure how this would go and how to I guess interact with not only you and make it a balance where the people in the comments are also talk to, you know, because I think a lot of times when people go to live streams, they like that appreciation when they first come in of getting greeted, of getting this or that, you know, but then at the same time allowing you to speak and say your opinions about things, you know.
I will say hi to you when you come in. Hi, how you doing?
Hello, Brett. How are you? Like I said, guys, if you don't know, this is Little Monster. I haven't streamed with her in a good whiles. All her links are down below to her sorry if y'all hear me on the microphone, my ear itched. But down below is to her YouTube, her Twitch, and her Twitter. A good way to contact is on Twitter. I don't know if she's open to a whole lot of collaborations, but because it can be hard to do a lot of collaborations. It's
kind of hard to do that, especially how my time is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have a full-time job, so I'm not able to stream a lot of times during those times. I can only stream when really, which is, a lot, but I just, full-time job, I know there's different time zones everywhere.
But if y'all were to maybe collab one day or whatnot, a good way to contact, I think, would be Twitter for you.
Twitter. I also have the post community thing on YouTube now. So sometimes I'll even post like a voting poll and have you guys be part of a decision making of what you guys would love to see me stream. I'll even do that sometimes on Twitter. So I'm very active on Twitter. So, and I try to answer everybody as best as I can because sometimes I get a lot of messages. God.
Oh, really? You get a lot of messages? Nice.
Oh, I have a pretty good, decent amount of followers. I don't have a lot, but I have a decent amount.
Cool.
Sometimes it gets a little overwhelming.
So what is one silly thing, or in your opinion, that you think is silly that you do? Like, I don't know. As just like a what do you call it? A quirk? Like a silly, is that the right word for it? Like,
I'm witty, I guess you could say. Like, sometimes most times my humor comes out from the get-go. I've actually had people ask me if I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. And I don't know if I can really do that because I'm more of a go with the flow type of person.
And more so, I think, environmental too. It's like you just say things as it comes, more so than thinking things up. At least that's my opinion.
I'm actually worse when I'm intoxicated.
This is true. This is very, very true.
I have a completely no filter when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I think that's general though. Like, either people go really quiet or either people have no filter. That's what they say is like, drunk people and kids are like the most honest people you'll meet, So.
Oh my God. Like if I play in Fortnite and told by a person with a chicken costume, I'm gonna mention some stuff. I'm saying I'm gonna. I heard that Fortnite put that skin because a kid drew it or something.
I heard that. I don't know how accurate that is. I did see something about that. I saw a picture of a little boy holding up drawings and whatnot. I was skimming through it though, but I saw a picture of a little boy who drew. It's very similar to that. So, and it was dated back before it came out. So
if they did do that, respects to them, but it's just silly to me. I get killed by a cock. I'm gonna.
That's not the way. I don't know. I was gonna say that's not the way I want to go out.
There are called that.
I was gonna say that's not the way you want to go out, but it could be. Yeah. I mean, Fortnite does a lot of crazy stuff, but that's if that's true of how it was, and I think so because I think I saw that. Of course, I wasn't really paying attention, just to be completely honest with you. Oh, random thing. I'm going to say this for the news thing, which I don't know if you knew. Their gifting system is supposedly out now. If y'all didn't know,
I actually seen something of that. I've seen something of it. Their gifting system is out. So
yeah, but the thing is though, it's like you can't gift. I don't think you can gift any skins that you already have. Like you have to go buy it, and there's an option.
To buy the skin to gift it,
And there's an option. I went to the what is it called? The blog or the vlog or the blog page or whatever you call it, of the actual Fortnite page, you know. And it said that you go to the store. It can only be things that are in that store, and it's only for a limited time too. I guess they're testing it out. And you go into the store, and there's an option. You can either option for you to buy or to gift, and it's non-refundable if you gift it. Obviously, you could possibly turn it in if you bought it yourself. But yeah, it's only for the things that are in the actual shop at that moment, and it's only limited time too, so I don't even know if it'll last for a long time or if it'll come back.
Freaking season to be jelly.
I mean, if you have someone that you want to give a skin to for Christmas, but you have to do it right then, be like, here's your Christmas present. Boop. There you go. I mean, what is your opinion on the gifting system? Or is it like, holy crap? To me, I'm like, holy crap, it finally came out. I didn't think it was ever going to come out, to be honest with you.
I think it's a nice gesture, especially for the season. It's a very nice gesture. And I'm pretty sure like a lot of people could do giveaways for that. Like if you have them as your PSN thing, you could really do that as a giveaway. Like I haven't done a giveaway yet. I have to plan it, but I don't really know what I really want to do as a giveaway because I kind of don't want a lot of people to know where I live.
I completely understand that. That's why, one, because of money, I haven't done it, but I wanted to do a P.O. box, but at the same time, people would know, like, the area that I live, because it's a P.O. box, you got to tell them, and that's the only thing, is, like, I don't know if I necessarily want them to know the area that I live in, but I don't know.
Getting, like, a code thing, like, getting a PSN and, like, just cropping it to where you can only see the code.
Yeah. People do that all the time. Like they send, or they'll just text the code to people, or email it or whatnot.
I feel like you need a picture of it because usually when you text it, it doesn't seem real. But like when you,
but I mean, if it's a code, all you got to do is go to the code thing, type it in, and it'll say if it's real or not.
True. I just feel as though it's more. I don't know. It
catches my eye more official kind of thing going on.
It catches my eye more. Like, oh, picture code, free money. Let's go. Let's get a skin.
Oh, so are you saying more like to advertise it? Or are you saying to when you actually win it, like somebody to win it, take a picture of the code? Or are you saying like take a picture of the card or whatever it is and then send it to advertiser?
I've seen people take a gift card and actually take a picture of the gift card and just post it on a social media site, and then whoever gets it first gets it first.
Oh, wow.
I've seen people do that. I've seen other things, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably do one for Christmas.
Oh, so y'all heard it here first. She probably, it's not guaranteed, but she probably will do one.
I got to figure out how to go about it because
I honestly think that's the best thing, is to maybe wait and do like Susie. Susie is doing a giveaway. Her birthday. Yeah, if you saw the last SBG news, it's in December. Yep. I will reiterate it tomorrow on SBG News. So guys, do not. Why do I always say do not instead of do not? Do not miss it tomorrow, SBG News. I'll be talking about a couple giveaways. And I'm just kind of reiterating some giveaways and talking about other stuff. I've been searching on Twitter, which, guys, if y'all have anything you want me to tell on Twitter, or if you know of any people that are doing giveaways, let me know so I can put it out there. That way they can get more viewers or subscribers, and you can have the chance, or someone else could have a chance, because if you tell me about a giveaway, and other people tell me about a giveaway, y'all all going to get a chance to get into that giveaway, So that way, let me know. That way everyone can get the information out.
If I haven't done one, and I do have over 1,000, so I need to give back. And I wanted, what better way to give back than being around Christmas?
Yeah, exactly. That's just the season, right? But I think the best way, like I said, Susie is, and you could do it like this or a little bit different. She's going to have an American PS4 card and a Canadian PS4 card. You could just wait and see whoever wins and get them whatever kind of system that they have and then, go get it. Or you could go ahead and say it's only this kind. But,
I'm going to look into it and see what I can come. Hopefully I can come up with something good, because I do want to give back. I just don't want a lot of people to know where I live. I just
I understand that. So. All right, guys, is there anything last that you want to ask Little Monster to get out to see her opinions about, or ask silly questions? I didn't actually ask many silly questions, because every once in a while somebody would put in a question and I would just read it, so, and that's good. I like that.
Okay.
I like to be able to get some, of the people that are watching y'all's questions and y'all's, I guess more so y'all opinion too, and asking Little Monster about her opinion, because that's what we're here for, is that way we can understand the channels and get to know the people in charge of the channels. And guys, also, if you did like this, make sure that if you want to if you want me to interview you and get your channel out there, to comment down below, or you can message me on Twitter. I also have a special place on my Discord too, that if you want to sign up, so to speak, put your channel link down and let me know, because also when I do these, I'm gonna, if y'all didn't know, I have Little Monster's link to her Twitter, her YouTube, and her Twitch, which all of y'all should go check out those links and go follow, subscribe, and I guess follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. So I don't think we have any more questions. I don't think anyone else is writing anything. Is there any last things you'd like to say before we leave?
Spread love, not hate. Share the love. Everybody.
Exactly. I love that. That's
kind.
Sharing the love is one of the biggest things, I feel, especially on YouTube.
I feel like this world is like it's. You should just be kind,
Yeah, especially the YouTube community is a little bit hard. There's either some people that are really awesome and really nice, or there's people who literally believe you will steal views from someone else, which is not possible. You're only sharing the love, at least that's my view on it. And I think there's needs to be a lot more people who share the love and, not hate. Share the love by sharing a good community and being there for others and just supporting each other. Even though I'm not saying that, because I have a hard time, and I know you, Monster, have a hard time being able to go to everybody's stream. That's hard. You can't do that.
Because if you think about it, you take 2 minutes out of your day to watch every video for 2 minutes.
There's not enough time in the day.
You have over 1,000 subs. You know how crazy you gonna go? You gonna be crazier than me, and I'm pretty fucking loony. So I'm just telling you, you're gonna go nuts. And we gotta also keep in mind that you also have a life.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Eating is very important.
Yes, exactly. All right. I thank you so much for joining me, Monster. You are you've blessed me by coming on here and being one of the first ones to the first one to
I popped the cherry.
Yes.
The talk show.
Yes, you popped the tube talk talk show-ness. Yeah, I guess it's a talk show. And I appreciate you very much for it. Guys, if I haven't said already, which I know I've said already, if you haven't heard me, go check out her channel. All the links are down below. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube's. I just want to thank you so much for being here. And guys, if you did like this, please make sure you smack that like button and showed who's boss. And if you also hit that beautiful red subscribe button and hit that bell. Yes, I said that bell. Not this bell. To get all the notifications. Not this hoochie, guys. That way you get all the notifications. Be #notification squad. When I have awesome, tube talk. That way I can be talking about some more other YouTubers. It's not going to be just gaming either. Mind you, you don't have to just be a gamer. I love to do different things also. As y'all have seen, I've put out other videos also that are not just gaming. I've put out, challenge video. I've put out singing. I've put out SBG news. So I like other channels, and I will definitely, interview other channels. And if you like that, make sure to also leave a comment down below. Let me know what your opinion on this. Let me know if I should ask different kinds of questions, or if because I'm pretty much, I feel like I'm going to ask kind of the same questions for everybody. So that way we can all get people's views about stuff and get to know them. And there's only so many questions you can ask about a person. And so it pretty much pertains to everybody. You know what I mean? So if anyone has any kind of comments or questions that you want me to ask other YouTubers, please let me know down below. And I hope each and every one of you have an awesome day. And we will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Bye.